Konbanwa, good evening, dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to Part 4 of Fallout 4, Outcasts and Remnants. This is the second intro I did. The first one I flubbed so badly, I said Par 4, like I'm playing golf. I don't know where that came from. So I had to do a second intro. Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, lovers and sinners, losers and winners. We are here inside this bunker. What was it? The Kakatui Bunker with Ash. There's somebody nearby because I was crouching before the last save, and I know got a little bit of bracket shuffles, but we're in here to use this computer. I'm going to snag this teddy for my teddy bear collection.
If it's not already picked clean, there's usually a reason.
Alright, and let's see what happens if I try to use this computer. Can I sit normally? Yay! Alright. SWOT analysis. Fort Strongbad. That's an interesting name. Strongbad. Alright, let's see how long this is. Alright, I can read that. Fort Strongbad. While the control station oil rig processed equipment that allowed our forefathers to monitor communications with and control the vaults built by Vault-Tec after the Great War, we lost communication with most of the non-Vault-Tec bunkers and only know of their locations. We know little about the history of this bunker except that it was a VIP vault, codename Fort Strongbad, intended for high-ranking government officials, very few of whom made it here before the bombs fell. The records of the original inhabitants indicate they left a couple of decades after the war due to a shortage of food. It's a good reason to leave. When abandoning this bunker, they buried the entrance to keep it hidden. Fortunately, we knew of the exact location from the pre-war list of bunkers and vaults originally maintained on the oil rig and were able to clear the rubble and sediment that was hiding the entrance. Really know what we're talking about here, but alright, lay of the land. I guess they're talking about this bunker that I'm in. After the destruction of the Raven Rock base, yes, we were talking about Enclave. I had a feeling we were, so this is going to be tying the gunners into the Enclave, is what I'm thinking. That's what strongly leaning towards that. Our division was sent here to protect and preserve technology from falling into the hands of the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood's subsequent victories at the Purity Project Reactor, Rockland, and Adams Air Force largely wiped out our presence in the DC wasteland. Except for the outpost in Chicago, we are the only known survivors of our organization. It falls to us to consolidate and rebuild. Our secondary objective in the Commonwealth was to salvage pre-war technology, starting with former known outposts at Poseidon Reservoir, Federal Surveillance Center, and South Boston Military Checkpoint. However, most of these stations had long since been abandoned and picked clean. The breaker switch at Linwood's Tower that was used to tame Deathclaws is still operational. We might be able to find a use for that. Okay. Asterisk, asterisk, making the Commonwealth great again. Oh dear. Alright. Alright, this is 2.5 pages long. The original plan of our DC counterparts to neutralize the subset of population with mutated genes is no longer feasible. What is left of our original group represents a fraction of 1% of the Commonwealth population. The division of labor would collapse if our original plan were successfully implemented. We've made material progress in clinical trials, modifying Eden's FAV strain to target only supermutants and ghouls. Accordingly, the Commonwealth mission objective has been revised to destabilizing the area while we perfect the FEV strain and consolidate enough military force to fill the power vacuum once the new strain is released. Upon our arrival in the Commonwealth in 2277, the Minutemen were the largest military force. Our first order of business has been to infiltrate the Minutemen, covertly eliminate their leadership, and create infighting to undermine them. We are aware that events of the recent past have made rebuilding infrastructure, industries, and other necessities under our organization's traditional name politically impossible. As much as we generally want to help rebuild America, no one will trust us with the task. A rebranding is necessary. When it comes time to fill the power vacuum we create, we shall build an army of people under our control and off the radar of the Brotherhood of Steel. So again, that's what they think the gunners are going to be. Gunners, which is the next entry. While events did not end well for Vault Tech personnel, the objectives of Vault 75 experiment were largely accomplished. They succeeded in producing a batch of super soldiers stronger, faster, and smarter with DNA untarnished by radiation. The experiment ended when the subjects revolted and killed the scientists and took control of Vault 75. Upon our arrival in the Commonwealth, this group had already begun using their Pip-Boys to infiltrate and assume control of second vault, Vault 95, and were calling themselves Gunners. While these gunners had access to some degree of technology from the vaults, they lacked the equipment and training to become a military force that could challenge the Minutemen for control of the Commonwealth. But they had the manpower and a name that would allow us to remain in the shadows. We had the vertebrates, power armor, robots, weapons, and know-how to use them. Compromising the no outsider policy seemed a reasonable compromise, since these particular outsiders were born with pure DNA. Since we've had to compromise the policy further to expand power, allowing certain wastelanders into the Gunners' ranks, and even a few former members of the DC Talon Company, who in the last episode for some reason I referred to as the Talon Squad, which I don't know why I said that. The Gunner Division does not have a favorable reputation with the public, but that is by design. Okay, and we're gonna open up the remote control door, and bad guys are gonna come running in. That's my guess. Okay, so that's pretty much what I was thinking. Now, what door did that open? Because I've already unlocked this one, and I already unlocked this one. And we started to go down this hallway, and I just peeked around the corner to make sure there was no bad guys around. Okay, so that's to the bunker, but there was, I swear there was other doors. Like in here, wasn't there another door down over here that I couldn't open? Right? This one? And that one still says requires terminal. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go where we can go, and we'll worry about where we can't later on.
Smells like something nasty died in here.
That's because I farted. I'm sorry. It was those beans, the pork and beans that I ate earlier. Alright, so I guess we're going into the bunker. I thought we were in the bunker, but now we're going into the bunker. Can you take me to Bunker Town?
Stay sharp. Perfect place for an ambush.
No, see, this is where I came from. Yeah, I came from here. Alright. So I'm confusing myself now. So this is where we came from. And we came in here, and then we initially went this way. Alright, I don't even know why I'm sneaking at this point.
Someone was in a rush to leave this place.
Yes, yes they were. Alright, there was another door over here, too, wasn't there? This one.
Terminal only.
Nope. So that's not it either. Alright, follow the quest marker maybe. It wants me to go down. Oh. Okay. This door wasn't open. And there's totally like a ghoul or something floating in a tube. Or is that a super mutant? A super mutant ghoul. What are you?
Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place.
Me neither. I think those are super mutants, but I can't really tell. Oh god, that's so bright. Yeah, I had switched the Pip-Boy light from being green to this, so that way, yeah, we can see it's super mutants. Because sometimes it's really dark in the mod, and then I notice when it's dark for me, there's the Enclave.
The monster is behind me, isn't it?
Nope, no monsters behind you, Ash. Ash, catch 'em. Gotta catch 'em all. No, it's not that Ash. Oh,
Last mistake.
Here they come.
Last mistake.
That, my friends, is how we do it.
This is how we do it. Are we stripping? Who else is here? We're in danger.
Take him out.
Take who out? Where are you? Are they around the corner? Listen, I shouldn't have to come to you. Alright, there's prisoners. I'll be back for you guys, don't worry. Right in the booty hole. Alright, that sounds like turrets. Can I let you guys out? Maybe I shouldn't let them out yet. There was a bunch of prisoners in Fusion City Rising, and I let them out, and then they all died. Not all of them. A vast majority of them died. I did not want the surgical tray, dang it. So I'll learn from my lessons. I will take out the hostiles first, and then I'll let the prisoners free.
Lock and load.
Who? What?
Good riddance.
How? What? Where did they come from? Oh, you didn't kill. I was gonna. You know what? Fine. I was gonna. She just killed a
Now,
prisoner.
you know, we could just blow it open with dynamite.
And then they came over and killed the prisoner after I was talking about letting the prisoner free. I'm sorry, buddy. I should have let you out.
I'll find you. That
Where
ain't
did you guys come from? This door? You came through the door that I can't open? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Could you not clip your gun through my face, please? That's very distracting. Is that like the world's lamest alarm? It's like meh, meh. Right. So you're not gonna even try to escape?
Hi.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
You.
Run. Alright, well I rescued one of them.
Oh damn! Here we go.
Shit, we got company.
Where did these guys come from? There was nobody over here.
You win. You or me.
Was she able to escape? Can anybody confirm or deny? There you go. Alright. I think it should be okay if people will stop spawning in behind me. That's super annoying. I already went through this room. Why is there people in this room? Throwing bottle caps all over the place like a crazy person. I want them Enclave uniforms. I'm taking everything. Give me them bottle caps too. Throwing bottle caps on the floor. I can't pick them up apparently. Whatever, I don't care. I don't need bottle caps. Alright. No more spawning in people behind me, please. Take that stim pack, thank you. Alright, let's get in this room and kill whoever else is going to be in here. Because I don't know if they're just going to keep randomly spawning in people. And that farting alarm noise is bothering me. Let's go. Let's do it! Where's the word? Steal.
That's it.
Where are you? You gonna shoot me with a missile launcher? At close range?
Made a big mistake,
Hey.
rookie.
You're still not dead?
That was interesting.
Poisoner synth. That's terrible. That's terrible. Why you gotta give me terrible stuff? Alright. So that's the big revelation so far. Enclave and the Gunners. Same team. Can I pick these ones up? Yes. Any more red blips? No. Okay. Thought I saw more red blips. I do not want the cigarettes or the folder or the cue ball. Alright, is this the computer? Alright, that's where I'm going to. That computer there. Let's put this away so we can actually see what we're doing. Take all that goodies. Take all this goodies. Chem lab. This was the corporal. Nothing super exciting on them. This is just security. Raider test subject, huh? You're testing on raiders, super mutants. You guys are just being all around creepy. Alright. I'll take all your drugs. Alright, let's go check out that computer. Which I think is going to open up another door. Probably. FEV research notes. This sounds like it could be fun. DC modified FEV. And guys. And by guys I mean dwellers, because I hate saying guys. It's not just that I hate saying guys. I am trying very hard to not do it, because like 99% of YouTubers, content creators say guys. Hey, how's it going, guys? What's up, guys? What's happening, guys? And it's just, do I use guys in real life? Yes. But it's not like I just want to be different. Like I just don't want to do it. DC modified FEV. The modified FEV strain we brought with us from the Raven Rock Rab is heavily modified substrain of the forced evolutionary virus that was developed by John Henry Eden. The substrain is based on a progenitor, the FEV curling 13 substrain our chemical corpse originally synthesized and tested in 2242. Eden updated the virus delivery mechanism so it could be inserted into a water purification system. Uh-oh. Danger. Starting combat. Just kidding. Like the Project Purity system at the DC Jefferson Memorial. Unlike FEV curling 13, Eden's FEV strain does not target those that are pure humans without any DNA damage caused by radiation. Upon ingestion, Eden's FEV strain indiscriminately targets and exterminates supermutants, ghouls, and all other mutated creatures, and generally anything that has been at all affected by wasteland mutation. This includes any wastelander originally born in the wastelands and or heavily exposed to the background radiation and or other mutational hazards. The only people immune to Eden's FEV strain are mutation-free pure humans, those born inside Vault-Tec vaults or similarly sealed environments who are unaffected by wasteland mutation. Blue boils. That sounds terrible. I get blue boils sometimes. Our primary concern has been ensuring that the new FEV strain cannot spread to humans. The research has hit a wall. A percentage of human test subjects injected with the strain are presenting with fever and blue boils. However, neither the fever or boils are contagious. We have been unable to isolate why this is happening and why it only affects a subset of the human population. Additional tests are ongoing. Commonwealth modified FEV. Okay, this is what we're going to learn. What did they do? Eden's strain was impractical for use in Commonwealth for two primary reasons. The Commonwealth doesn't have a public water delivery mechanism similar to Project Purity Reactor. Targeting impure humans is no longer a desired outcome. our efforts in modifying the virus have focused on increasing the mutation threshold necessary in an organism before the virus has any effect so that wasteland humans are not adversely affected. Another hurdle has been developing a delivery mechanism allowing the virus to effectively incubate and spread among the mutated population without infecting humans. The airborne delivery system we initially envisioned for hit various development roadblocks that forced us in the direction of a weaponized projectile delivery system. Based on the results from our test subjects, a mutant whose skin is pierced with a projectile containing the FEV will start displaying symptoms within a week. During the incubation period, they will spread the virus via skin-to-skin contact with other mutants. So it's a weapon now. They weaponized it into sounds like a gun, like you're going to shoot them with it. Interesting. Okie dokie. He's just chilling over here. He's like, whatever, I'm just going to relax and sit down for a little bit. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. Alright, this is mainly all fake stuff that you can't do anything with. There's a lot of that living quarters. Alright, well, there's bound to be some more baddies in the living quarters. So let's see who we can find and murder to death in here. Bring it on. Alright. We have some pretty artwork. Not when I zoom in. Should I take the gourd? Hit him with a gourd buster. Alright, not encountering anybody so far. But you know there's going to be people in here. Great mentats. Alright. I kind of want to tell Ash Ketchum over here, who's breakdancing behind me apparently. Can you maybe chill out? Can you maybe come here? Yeah, come here. Alright, you.
Yo, psst.
Yo, psst. Listen up. Yo, listen. Yo, listen.
Hi.
What you need?
Hi. I said hi. I can't tell him to wait.
You should head home.
Oh, God,
Sure.
that's not what I wanted.
I'll head home for now. Watch yourself out there.
Excuse me.
Need something?
Yeah,
I'd like to travel together some more.
I didn't mean
Got
to dismiss you. I wanted to
Hey,
stay. That's...
over here.
Fine
my
by
God.
me.
Hey, wait there.
Will do.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. Jesus Lord. I know how to play this game. Alright, so he's staying there. Thank you. So now I can be a little stealthy. Just a little bit, maybe. This is a nice little dorm room type of thing. Come back over into the doorway. Where are you going? Oh, she came close. Alright. I like to at least pretend like I'm being stealthy.
Anything valuable?
That was it? Just one person? No, there's totally somebody there. Anybody else? There's a surprisingly small amount of people here. I don't want the drinking class. I wanted to take those potatoes. I'll take the sugar bombs for sure. Alright, there's gotta be more people. Gotta be more people around here. Restrooms. Anybody going poo poo? Anybody going poo poo? You know, all the times, all the mods, all the games I've played, I've never, I mean, there's been like a ghoul in a bathroom once, but there's never anybody using the bathroom. Like, somebody needs to put that in the mod stat. You open it up and there's just somebody sitting there on the pot taking care of business. Like how she can't see me. Alright, these doors, these are like fake doors. They don't apparently do anything. So there's already been a firefight here. Ball holes in the wall. That sounded like I said ball holes in the wall. Bullet holes in the wall. One thing I noticed, when I listened back, so I do watch the videos. I'm not gonna say I watch from beginning to end, but I do kind of jump through the video. I'm trying to be better. Every time I make a video, I'm trying to be better. Trying to make less mistakes. Trying to make sure it's engaging. Trying to have fun. All that jazz. I do notice that I speak too quickly sometimes. And I don't fully pronounce or enunciate my words. Specifically, I seem to notice I do it at outros. I know it's because at that point I'm, you know, normally I've been doing...
Scared, huh?
No.
Should be.
No. Don't start talking smack. Just come find me. This guy's in here watching TV. Where are you?
Only a fucking
Oh,
coward.
no. Please don't drop the F-bombs. If you want to fight me, just come find me. So I can kill you.
Sweet.
Are you in the shower?
Sign of him now. Gun her down.
I took him out in the shower. It's like a horror movie. She came up in a towel. I'll take the bath towel. Sure. Why not? One of the followers I did not use a lot because it was one of the things that I almost completely missed in Fusion City Rising was there was a companion that you could get from a quest that was, in my opinion, easily missed. Yeah, so I in my initial playthrough had missed. That's why I did the final episode where I went through and it was like, here's everything that I missed. Somebody's on the potty. Somebody's on the potty. Somebody's on the potty. They heard me. The mod authors in the past heard me, and they put a lady sitting on the potty. It looked like she was having a cup of tea or something. Were you having a cup of tea while you were on the potty? That was magical. This mod, 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars now. Somebody's pooping on the potty in their underwear.
Broken.
Broken. That's different. I got distracted because there was somebody on the potty after I was saying there was never anybody on the potty. That was a weird noise. And that particular companion that I'm referring to was wearing a towel and like made a joke about how that they would, you know, I could take them out on an adventure and that they would, you know, fight with the towel on. And all right, here's somebody. But I don't see them. Are they in the next room? Yep. I still hear somebody walking now. What What do we got? Top secret documents? Whistling in the dark. Headquarters, Department, the Army authorized eyes only. Why can't I pick this up? This looks like something I should be able to pick up. But this whole case is fake, so. Bummer. Can't pick up guns and bullets either. There's definitely somebody walking around. Or they almost sound like they're stumbling around. Yeah, where are they though? I feel like I've taken pretty much everybody out. Yeah, because that's back to Ash over there. There we go. I found them. Who are you? Just security? No, still hear somebody walking around. There's just stim packs just everywhere. It's like a stim pack party. That guy took a lot of hits. But yeah, it was the same mesh for the towel. That's the one that I took off the ladies in the shower in there. And yes, I realize it's kind of creepy that I took a towel off of a dead woman's body, but... What do you want from me? Alright, are we clear now? No! Like, where is somebody then?
What the?
What? How are you gonna shoot a missile launcher inside your... Okay. You were a little bit crazy, lady. Just a little bit crazy. And look. So, like, as soon as I...
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
As soon as I...
You're dead.
went into danger, new people spawned in. Like, what is... That is really weird. But clearly that's how they have it set up. Somebody just around the corner with a missile launcher. Alright, so I cleared everybody out, and now I'm going to clear everybody out again. I think this is maybe what happened in the other area. Oh, these doors? Wait, no, these doors are still... No, wait, now they can open. But there's nobody in here. I'm not hallucinating, right? That this door could not open previously?
Scared, huh?
Nope.
Last mistake.
Hell yeah.
Did more people spawn in? I mean, if they all want to come to me, that's fine. This was a captain. Alright, looks like maybe 3 more blips. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm really a nice guy. Just gotta get to know me. Alright, so where's this one? Looks like in this room back over here. This room right here. Yep. No, I'm not dead. I'm very much alive. You can come find me, though. Alright, so what, there's the 2 that are down below. Yep, there's still 2 below. These are the doors that don't open. Alright, so where are the... Oh my god. County Crossing. Please handle your business.
Find him and kill him. Show your face.
Am I hallucinating, or is it like, are these guys, who's shooting at me? Are they like never ending? I feel like as soon as I take some out, more show up. Pop, pop. Once you pop, you can't stop. Where'd that other one go? Now I gotta go in and turn that county crossing thing off, because I don't want to be not so smart like it was previously and accidentally start following the wrong quest marker. Alright, is everybody finally dead now? Alright, I think everybody's finally dead now. Alright, let's go in real quick and turn... I'm serious, I have to turn that quest marker off, or otherwise it's going to mess me up. No, I'm not helping you. And you guys, if you guys fail again, it's absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason... I gave every settlement like 1,000 turrets. Where are we going now? It still wants me to go down. Where am I going down? Through here? Yes. Into the laundry room. I mean, I could have done that stealthy, I guess. But what's the fun of that? Again, the whole idea of me playing through the mods like this is I want to show you what the mod's like. I want to show you the lore. Deep cover log. And what you would encounter depending on how you play. So if you play, you probably, you know, might want to kill everybody. So there you go. Now you know what to expect. Alright, deep undercover. We have several things to read here. Oh boy. Agent Garvey. Oh no. Oh no. Are they going to say that Preston Garvey is part of the Enclave? Is that what this is going to say? Agent Garvey intel log. Transcript of Agent Garvey's disciplinary hearing. Captain Todd, where the F-bomb have you been, Garvey? And what the hell is this? Garvey, it's a petty caps request, sir. Captain Todd, what on earth do you need 1,000 caps for? Garvey, a little flash money. Captain Todd, flash money? Well, let's see here. 400 caps for a colonial duster, 200 caps for a custom hat, 550 caps for a laser musket, and a, I'm guessing that word is requisition, but a super blurry order for a verteboard escort? Captain Todd, I don't want to see any more of these funding requests. When am I going to see some credible intel? Garvey, I don't know what you're getting upset. Wait, boy, I just completely made up that sentence. I didn't read any of the words on the screen. I know you're getting upset, and I know that you have reason to be upset, but let me tell you something, Captain. I'm close. Garvey, I'm getting so close now it's making me crazy because I can smell it. It's in the air, and I smell it. Do you smell it? Because I smell it. Do you smell what Preston is cooking? Captain Todd, all I smell is your BS. For 5 months, I've been pouring caps down a bottomless hole. Where are the results at the end of this rainbow? Garvey, wait a second, Captain. I just thought that if there was a problem... Captain Todd, don't think, Garvey. It makes my wee-wee itch. The truth is, this division has fronted you a fortune, and my booty is on the line, okay? All of this poo-poo. Yes, I'm making everything PG, or G even. Captain Todd, I must be out of my mind to let you keep talking me into this poop. But I can't pull out until I get some valuable intel or my career is finished. But I promise you I won't go down alone. Captain Todd, I'm going to give you 3 months. If I don't see some results by then, I'm going to cover my own butt. How do you like that arrangement? Garvey, if we only have 3 months to pull this off, I have to go deep undercover. I'm deep undercover now, but I'm going to go I'm going to go deep undercover. So if you sign that paperwork for me, I'm going so deep, sir, you won't even know where I am. Garvey, people are going to try to radio me like, "Hey, Garvey," and there's going to be no answer because I'm going to be deep undercover. Captain Todd, I'm so tired of your BS, Garvey. You were chosen for the assignment because of your prowess for deception, but don't pull that poop off with me. Captain Todd, you got 3 months to infiltrate the Minutemen leadership. If I don't see some results by then, I'm going to grind your butt into dog meat. You got that? Garvey, deal. I understand. I'll have a dog meat booty. Now, will you please sign the authorization form for my flash money? And don't worry, I'm on the job. Captain Todd, that's what I'm afraid of. That was like a comedy skit. Alright, Minuteman Infiltration. I hope they're not all as long as that one. I don't know if I could read them all. Alright, let's see how long. Alright, that's much better. Minuteman Infiltration. I've been able to infiltrate the Minuteman Inner Circle serving under Colonel Hollis. He's an old fart. Was previously in charge of a squad of Minutemen left without a base of operations after the death of General McGann in the Mirelurk invasion of the castle. Without the castle, the Minutemen don't have a means of long-range communication, so they aren't responding fast enough to calls for help. By the time they arrive, sometimes the damage has already been done, and they don't get paid for their efforts. The Minutemen are showing signs of strain, and General Joe Becker has no clear successor. The blurriness on this is actually hurting my eyes. I don't know why it's blurry like that. Domino theory. Domino's. Domino's is... I'm from Jersey, so Domino's is not my preferred brand of pizza, but every once in a while, trash pizza, it's kind of yummy. It's kind of yummy in its own way. It's not pizza. I mean, it's not like real pizza, but it's still good. You know, Domino's, Papa John's pizza. Every once in a while, it's kind of good to slum it a little bit. I get some really cheap Domino's pizza. I think that's one of the reasons I like it. My son likes it too. He likes any kind of pizza though. He's not particularly picky about it. Alright, Domino theory. How long is this? Alright, 1 page. Cool. I've been planting seeds of discontent. It's starting to work. Infighting within the Minutemen has accelerated. General Becker is the only thing holding the coalition together. The Minutemen have become weak enough that Becker is participating in battles, not on the front lines, but the opportunity for friendly fire exists. Eliminate Becker, and the rest of the dominoes will fall behind. I'll need to wait for the right scenario to make it look like an accident. Becker is dead. How long? 1 page again. Mission accomplished. R.I.P. General Becker. Wasn't even me that pulled the trigger. As predicted, Minutemen have been unable to decide on a successor, and infighting is beginning to boil over into all-out civil war within the Minutemen. Caravans and settlers aren't paying. Food is getting scarcer. The certain Minutemen divisions are beginning to employ tactics that resemble the raiders they're supposed to be protecting against. The power vacuum you tasked me with creating has come to fruition. Give it a couple of months, and it will be safe for the gunner division to start filling the void. Final nail in the coffin. I've been hanging out at Fusion City Rising, Club Fusion, 100% business. Their leadership doesn't seem too fond of Quincy being the trading hub directly on the route between Boston and eastern seaboard cities southwest of here. Alright, so this is interesting. They're actually going to try to explain some of the plot holes in regards to why the Gunners did what they did that was really never explained in Vanilla Fallout at all. Awesome. If not for Quincy, Fusion City would be the logical alternative for traders headed north to Boston. Fusion City's projections are that their revenues would see a 25% increase with Quincy out of the picture. They've started a propaganda campaign against Quincy. Apparently people there are buying it. Fusion City wants someone not directly associated with their security forces to launch a preemptive strike against Quincy and shut it down as a trading hub. The Gunner Division is a logical choice. Clint is on board, but he'll need to blow his cover and publicly switch sides to make it work. I'll make sure Colonel Hollis responds to the calls from Quincy for help. You'll have to let me get away with a small group of survivors to sell it and keep my cover intact. If successful, this will put the final nail in the coffin, and I'll effectively be the last of the Minutemen. Then we can implement the endgame, building an army of people under control to take back the Commonwealth from the Gunners as we gradually transition the Gunner personnel into new Minutemen recruits. That's interesting. So it's not that, because they said that they wanted the Gunners to be viewed negatively. So I was like, well, it sounds like that they wanted the Gunners to kind of take over, but they're basically going to turn the Gunners into the Minutemen, with Garvey in charge. But then they're going to have to explain then why this Garvey then put me in charge, because that seems counterproductive or counterintuitive to the plans of what we're reading so far. Okay. The blueprint. Alright, maybe we'll explain it here. How long is this? Ugh. Okay. This is longer than I really was hoping it was going to be, but let's do it. Agent Garvey intel log. Thanks for making the escape from Quincy look good. I've been leading the survivors up north, managed to get away from them for a bit. I did run into a bit of trouble with some raiders in Concord on the way to Sanctuary Hills. Received help from an unlikely source, some vault dweller claiming they were looking for their missing kid. Why help us, I'm thinking. Go look for your missing son, right? But they kept assisting. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I love how they're sort of teasing how the vanilla Fallout 4 storyline doesn't make any sense at all. So I told them I wanted to rebuild the Minutemen and give them a list of local settlements that need help. Believe it or not, a few days later I received word that all those settlements wanted to join the Minutemen. Apparently this vault dweller gets some weird satisfaction rescuing idiots. So I made them the general of the Minutemen and sent them off on a new round of errands. Thing is, now these settlements the general has rescued are starting to reduce more because they feel protected. Of course, the demand for protection only exists to the extent that there are bad guys to fight. So I've been tipping off the raiders about the new settlements, letting them know when the general is going to be off somewhere else, and in exchange, we get a cut of the proceeds. But that got me to thinking. Leadership has never been thrilled with the non-purebloods we've let into our organization. What if we use this as an opportunity to get rid of some of the undesirables in our ranks, at least the gunner conscripts? The same way I tip the raiders off when it's safe to raid a settlement, I can tip you off when it's not safe, and you can send the expendables out to do a raid. It would be an easy mechanism to root out any dissenters as we gradually transition the gunner personnel into the ranks of the Minutemen. In the meantime, I'm going to convince the general to help us take back the castle so that we have a form of long-range communication that makes it less suspicious that I seem to know when and where all these settlement attacks are taking place. We also need to discuss the Institute and Brotherhood of Steel, as they, along with the teleportation problem, are the last impediments to us expanding control over the entire Commonwealth. I may be able to use the general to help do the dirty work for us against those guys. Stay tuned. So I'm being played by Preston flippin' Garvey. I don't know if I like that. But it does actually make, in some ways, more sense than vanilla Fallout. But I don't know if I'm super excited about that. Okie dokie. Well, that was a lot of lore. So, I didn't even see what it updated to say what we're doing now. Obtain intel on the secret weapon. Okay, so it wants me to go into a new area now? Where am I going? Alright. Let me go grab Ash over here. I don't want to forget about him and accidentally leave him here.
Hey.
Yeah, just follow me.
Come on.
You got it.
Alright, so where are we going? I don't know. Confused where it wants me to go. It's like over there. How do I get over there? There's a wall in the way. Alright, through here? Through the showers? Oh, the thing that was broken earlier. That I tried to access and it was like broken. Okay. The workshop. Here we go into the workshop. We're gonna kill all of Santa's elves. Alright. Nobody? I see power armor. Oh, there's somebody above me. Okay. Anybody in here? Nope. Ash, this is why I left you. This is why I left you behind before.
Who's there?
Me. Pop, pop. Keep seeing the suits of armor, and they're throwing me off. Yes, they're above me, behind me. Alright, this guy's gonna come over here, it looks like. Maybe. Maybe. Taking too long. I'm getting impatient. Alright, there's lots of suits of armor. Where are these dudes? How far up are they? These have fusion cores in them? They do. Oh no. That's not what I've done that before too.
So much for your peripheral vision.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to steal, not, or actually to transfer. I just take the fusion cores. So weak sauce means not good, right? So that means he doesn't like that I stole the power core out of there? Like, why would he not like that? So he mainly doesn't like things that I do, and I've not found anything except for hacking computers that he does like I do, but it's not like there's like a lot of computers for me to hack. Alright. So I took the power core from that one. The fusion core, the power core. Ay ay ay.
Hey.
Oh, he totally tricked me. Coming out the other side. Yeah, you stay right there. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, 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 what was that? Oh, somebody got into the power armor, I heard it. I was hoping to make sure that didn't happen. That's why I'm taking the fusion cores, but somebody got into that one.
You are seriously fucked.
Oh no. What?
Motherfucker!
Oh my god.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
From behind?
Where did I put my ammo? Oh, that's right. There's the money shot, baby.
Really? Alright.
Standing down.
I don't know how I didn't see the turrets again. Turrets have been like my worst enemies in this area. Alright.
How much you got left? Oh, and leg!
Kids these days, huh?
Kids these days. Some interesting outfit. It's a private. What do you guys I didn't place them like that. I didn't do that. They ended up that they did that on their own. Right? You saw that. I didn't make that happen. Alright. So other than the one dude getting into the power armor, this guy over here, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping to make sure that didn't happen, but he got in there faster than I could stop it. I think we're clear. More things I can't pick up. Ooh, excuse me. It's like a weird hiccup. No, it's still got bracket shuffles. Alright, well, let's get over here. Is that a glowing person in there? What is that? Is that Dr. Manhattan? Alright, we're going to steal that. Go over and steal the one from over there as well, so that way nobody can jump into it. Or is it just me, or most of the Enclave officers in this area female? Hey, what in the... Where did he come from? Yeah, there's totally more.
Good, I was looking for some action. Target down.
You're dead! Take cover!
I'm more interested in Dr. Manhattan over there. This door doesn't work. Oh. I thought it was like some weird glowy person. And
What the?
well, that got a lot of people's attention, that's for sure.
When you turn up, you're
Weapons ready. Hey, did you find any oven mitts? We're missing one.
Oven mitts? Why would we look for oven mitts, you strange man? Boom! That was pretty cool. Yeah, this is super weird. It's like, are they supposed to look like that? It's like something's missing. I don't know. Right, so the computer I'm supposed to be accessing is downstairs. I took the fusion cores out of both of these power armors. Dang it. Yeah, come on upstairs. Yeah, come on. I was gonna say, I blew him up so badly that there was nothing left of him. Is that chameleons? We want some chameleon gear. But then I read something that the chameleon gear causes like some sort of Pip-Boy glitch or something. I'm not super excited about that. But I do like the idea of chameleon gear. What about, I wonder if shadowed would be good. Shadowed. I'm not going to pretend to really have much of an idea what specifically what one effect does over the other. Alright, so what we got in here? Just more stuff to loot. If you're a looting freak like me, this place is, and I'm trying, honestly, it might not seem like I'm trying not to waste too much time looting. But at the same time, like, you probably want to see what's in here. And I have explained in previous videos why I do a fair amount of looting. I don't need any of this stuff. Like, I literally don't need any of it to do what I'm doing. But I do loot because there's been some mods, specifically for Fallout New Vegas that I played, where there was like one key card in one desk somewhere in one random place that for whatever reason they didn't give me a quest marker for, and then I'm like, I'm stuck in the game, and then I'm on Nexus and I'm going through the forums and I'm reading posts from like 10 years ago because that's how old the mod is, just trying to figure out why I can't proceed. And then it's like, oh, it's in a desk, Vault Tech Spy. It's in a desk, you know, here, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, wow. I really wish I would have No, no. Alright, so now we're finally to the Kakatui Bunker. I think we've cleared everything out. Oh wow, all these doors are, it's like a maze now. So let's go back to the computer that we're actually supposed to be doing something with. And do something with that computer. Which was down on the bottom floor. But like previously, more dudes came in after I thought I took everybody out. So once I do the computer... How did he get down here so quickly? There's a good chance that more dudes are going to spawn in again. But let's hit the computer, and this might be... Uh-oh. Whew. I always get worried, because in the Fusion City Rising mod, there was a couple times where it totally bugged out and froze. And not really froze, just bugged and got like glitchy, and I got stuck trying to sit down to read a computer. Einstein was wrong. Alright. That's realistic or easy enough for me to do. I don't know why I said realistic. Teleportation research log. Teleportation exploits the way entangled particles acquire a merged identity with the state of one instantly influencing the other no matter how far apart they are. Giving one particle an upspin, for instance, might always mean its entangled partner has a downspin, theoretically even if both particles are on different sides of the universe. Albert Einstein dismissed entanglement, calling it spooky action at a distance. But before the war, scientists repeatedly demonstrated that it is a real phenomenon. They use quantum mechanics to instantly transfer, it's blurry, the condition or state of one quantum particle to another, one in a different location. The pre-war record for photon teleportation was 14.7 kilometers. But photons are one thing. Teleporting people and physical goods is another. Size matters not. Okay. So how long is this one? Reasonable about. Reasonable, I think is what I wanted to say. Not realistic. Reasonable. Teleportation research log. We were successful in teleporting a box of sugar bombs from the workshop to the lab. Tasted just fine after opening the box on the other side, but our experiments with larger objects have been unsuccessful. For a person to teleport, the teleporter's computer has to pinpoint and analyze all of the 7 times 10 to the 27th power atoms, 7 billion atoms that make up the human body. It then has to send the information to another location where a second machine reconstructs the person's body with exact precision. But nothing in the laws of physics fundamentally forbids the teleportation of larger objects, including humans. Size shouldn't matter. It's not what the ladies say. Vault-Tec and the Institute have made it work. What are we missing? We must be running into a computational processing limit. Alright, so we're still talking about teleportation. So we've talked about multiple different things. Did more enemies spawn? Doesn't look like it. That's a surprise. Alright, so we will run it up then back to where we were. And then I think... Yeah, because this guy had randomly spawned in after we killed everybody. He was just down here working at the workbench, and I was like, wait, where did he come from? Marksman, calibrated, powerful combat, something. No idea. I'll take it, because it might be something good. Power armor lad's all blowed up. Alright, up one more floor. And we spin around. Go over to see Dr. Manhattan. So it's still not that door. That door doesn't do anything still. So upstairs. How am I picking up that chem lab all the way over here? Weird. I like that pose. That's a yoga pose that she's doing right there. Look at her. She's totally trying not to look like clearly she's trying to show her face, but it's hard to do. She's in the she's totally in Zen. She's in Nirvana right now. All right. So right here, kind of in the corner, this is where we'll save it for today. So, if you made it with me this far into the video, because again, I already was fumbling the words there, not saying them clearly. I think I tried to go too fast. If that's what the problem is. So, if you made it with me this far into the video, I greatly appreciate it. I just don't want to sound like a robot. That's the other problem. Thank you for watching my video. If you want to do any of those things that the YouTubers normally ask, that would be greatly appreciated as well. One note that I have been adding to the videos at the end is if you subscribe, please let me know. Especially if you'd like a shout out, because I will give you one. I'll pretty much say anything you want me to say within reason. I just need to know that you subscribed. YouTube does not normally tell me that people subscribed. I will see the subscriber count go up, but I very rarely actually get messages telling me who subscribed. And I even tried going into the settings to see if I could see a list of my subscribers, and I could only see certain subscribers. So it has something to do with your settings, or the person that's subscribing to me settings, that makes it so that I can or cannot see that they subscribe to me. So just a heads up with that. So if you do subscribe, let me know in a comment here, or find me on Twitter. That's fine. Loki the Mad Titan. That's been my handle online for 25 years now, so I'm pretty easy to find. If you're not interested in any of that, that's totally fine as well. I appreciate you either way. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I always say that, and maybe it sounds cliched or corny, but if you're spending this time with me, listening to my videos or watching my videos, it means more to me than you'll ever really know. And with all of that being said, goodbye and good night, dwellers.